Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Dithmarschen, I believe, playthrough with me, your host, Lucky Marine, in EU4, where we have just pieced out of a war. We managed to take Wismar early on, managed to piece Mecklenburg out fairly quickly into the war, take Wismar, and get it cored in time. And get it cored in time that it was cored before we pieced out anyway over here. And then we pieced out Friesland, East Frisia even. But through a peculiarity, they weren't in the HRE, so it didn't really matter there. We then pieced out with Friesland and took these two provinces that they had taken from Munster. And the Emperor wasn't too impressed with us, and he wanted at least one of them back. I think it was this one. So we have unlawful territory that we need to burn off. So if we'd been smart, we would have linked that last war into a fight against Verdun, our rival. Just a humiliation war. They would have brought in Mecklenburg, which we'd easily have been able to take out, and Oldenburg here, easily been able to take out. Altogether, we should have used this war as a buffer to get these get these provinces cored, even though it may have taken quite a long time, because we can't call these provinces until this one is cored. We can't call this province until this one is cored, and then this one is cored, because they need a link. So on we go. We have our trade ships on their way out after sitting in blockades doing blockadey stuff. See, it's quite far away from our closest unblockaded coal province. So well, the cost is going to come down anyway. That's going to be the advantage of waiting. We should have 0 war exhaustion by the time we come to making them proper cause. So we'll continue. When you're playing in the HRE, it's important to allow enough time to burn off aggressive expansion, and we had to wait for the tick of the end of the year. December the 29th, people were going to be at 50 aggressive expansion penalty with us. And in January, it dropped down to under 50, 49, 48-ish. And suddenly, we're not in danger of a coalition forming, which is good. You don't want coalitions forming in the HRE at all, ever, because they fire very quickly and very aggressively, and it's usually the runt of the coalition that fires it off against you. Condottieri. Friesland wants to hire Condottieri. Why? Because Gellery is trying to... Yeah. How much would you be willing? How much would you be willing to give me? Right, we've got our claim there. Let's get that. And it will bring you back. And even if we offer Condottieri to them and don't do anything with them, might even offer this 3 stack over here. We can't. We can only offer you. And they won't even accept it. So why even ask? Oh, they will. All right. Let's get military access. Okay, we can't. And you're not going to give it to me. You're not. Yep. Unlawful territory stacked on top of aggressive expansion. I thought we'd be able to get our troops away, then offer condottieri to a country that's about to be eaten anyway. And therefore, we could make some quick and easy money off them. I do like quick and easy money. I do like quick and easy money. Who doesn't like quick and easy money? Looks like Denmark's having a few issues with rebels, but he should get on top of that fairly easily. And we wait, and we wait. We will go and tell Mr. Popeman how pretty his dress is. Nope, improve relation. There we go. We ought to keep up with the Pope because, well, I don't know anymore. Before, when I thought we were a merchant republic, which we quite evidently are not, I thought, stay Catholic, keep the Pope man happy, and then take this every time it comes around. Build the mercantilism up, it's going to help us out. But we're not a real republic. No. We're a republic of the peasants. That sounds really bad. A governmental form where the peasant communities hold power themselves and elect rulers from among their leaders. To be honest, we do have a pretty decent leader. All things considered, he's not bad. A 625. And we voted him back in, so he was a 514 with the 1 to each stat every time we re-elected him, and this is going up by 1 every year. We might be able to bring him in again. That'd be good. Get a, what would that turn him into? A 636. Decent amount of points there. Decent amount of points. Let's mothball this because you're not needed. We are making money. Let's bring you all the way down. Yep, let's bring you all the way down, and we'll ferry troops around as and when these get higher. Wow. Yeah, it's all going to kick off down here. Right, dump mothball. Come around here, pick these up. I think we're going to need everybody for what is about to fire. We are over our force limit. Get on the boat. Well, as soon as this core comes in, it should be enough to push us above it. That's one core. We can call the other. Oh, we can call both. How can we call both? How is that? We don't have access to this until we've called this. I mean, I'm not arguing. I'm not complaining. But how can we call both? We can, so we will. What's that done for our... No, it hasn't. Not yet. Oh well. Let's preserve you. So for every month, every tick of months that your leader is in charge of an army, there's a chance that he'll die. So we'll bring him back and wrap him up in cotton wool. Unhappiness among the clergy. Gain 10 papal influence but lose 15 prestige. Gain 10 prestige, lose 10 papal influence. We'll lose the prestige. It gives us, our estates, some loyalty, which should pop this up to Oh no. If it's above 60%, it won't even be above 60%, will it? Yeah, well. We'll gain the influence. Oh, it has. Yearly papal influence. Plus 50. That'll stack nicely. And now it's gone. Great. Global trade power plus 10%. Great. I'd love it if we were a merchant republic, but we're not. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to get that from Lobeck. We might as well cancel that mission. Cycle something else around that we can get. That's gallery. Eating all their stuff. That means that we now have a claim on gallery. And they are friends with Utrecht and Cologne, which is here. For the conquest of Friesland. Now, is that... Yeah, it's all still in the HRE. So I don't think we're going to be warring anytime soon, if I'm perfectly honest. Allied to rival Saxony. You got an alliance with not only Austria. Oh no. No. Verden. Interesting. Interesting and interesting. This amount of rebels leads me to believe that Brandenburg is weak at the moment. That's a lot. No. I thought if we could fight with Brandenburg, we might be able to bring in Verden on their own and then piece them out separately into yada yada. Obviously we won't. Are you mothballed? You are. How far along are the rebels? It's not too bad actually. I think we keep this guy again. We're going to lose 13 tradition. It's fine. It will tick up. Alliance is breaking with Munster. That's okay. If you don't break it, I will soon. Indulgent trade efficiency minus 10. Oh no. Well, I don't think we're bringing in much through trade. Trade efficiency was only at 11% anyway. It's not like we were relying on it or anything. So, on we go. On we go. Although our dude now is a 636. Very good. Very good, if I must say so myself. The institution fired in Florence. It's already working its way up. I will carry on. We're waiting for our aggressive expansion to tick down. So, okay. I will recall you. Is there anyone around me who actually likes me? Even a little bit. Even a little bit. Brandenburg isn't... Papal States like us. No. But Bohemia. Thing is, anyone who's in the HRE is going to get those. Oh, it doesn't seem to be popping up. It's just because of the alliance with yeah, anyone within the HRE is going to be really pissed off that we took land from the HRE and that we didn't give it back. Yeah, they really don't like us. How about yeah, France? Nope. England? No, not you. This. Probably not. Teutonic Order? No. No, they get dragged into far too much. Saxony? I doubt it. Saxon opinion of us minus 1,000. I mean, you might as well just put one minus 100. Why do you need to go so far to say 1,000? Do you want to be friends with us? No, I don't want to do it 1,000 times. That's alright, mate. You don't have to be like that. Is there any other way that we can save a little bit of money? Calls are coming in. Iberian Wedding. They are getting strong. They are getting strong. So they now have personal union with Aragon. Aragon has Naples under them. I think Castile just gets them both. Yep. So they have all this. They have all this. No, they're not allies with France, are they? That's ridiculous. What is this? In our Japanese playthrough, I think France got a personal union over Castile, and by the time we uncovered Europe, they had properly eaten it. It just ingested it all. There was a little bit of Aragon here, and Morocco had come up and taken like this much of Portugal. Portugal had been relegated to these islands. It was a scary France. It was a scary France. It looks like it might be a scary Castile, this game. If they're friends to the point where they intermarry and one of them gets on the other one's throne, that's going to be one giant blob. But we have other things to do up here in the frozen north of Germany, apparently. The -5 offsets the -4, so we'll take it. And we will have Galaglass infantry. Go on then. And on we go. Lazy diplomats. Is there anyone that I can be fabricating on that I haven't already fabricated upon? Gelray, Munster. Munster broke their alliance with us, didn't they? Well, if you're going to break your alliance with me, you have to expect Austria. Only Austria. We'd just have to find a point where Austria turned their back for one moment and wouldn't step in. And then we'd be in there. We'd be in there like a tramp on hot chips. How about you? Marriage with Brandenburg. And Magdeburg. How about Cologne? Aachen, Mainz, Gelray. How about Cleves? Ally with Aachen and Hesse. Won by Castile though. Yeah, go on then. We might as well get all the claims we can. It's better to have the claims and not need them than to need them and not have them. Roll factions up to 20%, but that is ticking down gradually. Very, very gradually. We might need to fight. We'll find out. If we'd have taken that decision for +2 unrest, yeah, good job we didn't. Prestige. Yeah, not far to go to get 100 prestige. 50 prestige actually. Not too bad. Rival of a rival. Lumberg. Opinion of at least. Lumberg. Do you actually like us? Aggressive expansion -25. But we are allied with you. We have an enemy of an enemy. We are the same religion. Plus, the other stuff is ticking down at the rate of about 2.5-ish per year. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. If we reach the cap and we can't, then we can't. We'll cycle this mission as well. Once we've got these claims in. And these calls are about to finish, it would appear. You'll see what that has effect on our army force limit. Cause and cause. What about? Nope. And that is my alarm. Well, not a lot has happened in this episode. I didn't think much would, because of the amount of aggressive expansion that we've got. It is ticking down very slowly. The back end of next episode we might be able to start a war, but it might have to last a good 5-10 years, so that by the time we're ready to peace out, we've got some of this aggressive expansion over and done with. We're making money. We don't have any loans. We have got a lot of points coming in thanks to Carl, bringing Carl in twice. We spent the Republican tradition in bringing him in twice. And we can make states: Mecklenburg, Frisia and Westphalia. Go on then. We're going to need all this at some stage anyway. We might as well do it early so that we can get the most out of the states. Yeah. And then we can start giving them out to the estates. Okay, right. Well, I've been Lucky Marine. You, as always, have been amazing. Join us in the next episode where we fish around for the next war. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. It's very, very technical kind of stuff. Being in the HRE, you have to root out who's friends with who, who's going to bring someone else in. If you can't declare war directly on somebody, can you declare war on their ally in order to take their land? It's all very intricate. I like it. It's good. It's good. We're not as a merchant republic, unfortunately, but the peasant republic is going strong. So hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Do take care.